Pause. So today we have part 2 of my Spooky Box Club unboxings. So I've just unboxed the one from March and now we're going on to the April box. And it's April this month, which means I'm on track. It's now July. I did film this in April. It's just now July. So again, it came in a like DHL, I think it is. Yeah, a DHL packaging. It came through the Royal Mail. You know the deal by now. No idea on the theme at all. But let's get into it. The last box was very mildly disappointing. And this one, straight away, I feel like this one will have massive uptake. I feel like they would have got a lot of either new subscribers or one-time pre-orders, because this is the Lost in Wonderland box, and I did actually see this box advertised, but I had no idea when we'd be receiving it. So this box is called Lost in Wonderland. I'm assuming by the name of it, by the hearts and the spades and the diamonds and the hearts, spades, diamonds and oh my goodness, what? And the clubs. How can I forget the clubs? In the background, that it is going to be Alice in Wonderland themed. Do I like Alice in Wonderland? Yes. Is it my favourite film ever? Absolutely not. But I don't think I actually have anything Alice in Wonderland themed like to hand in my house. But I do like Alice in Wonderland. I love just Mad Hatter vibes and the Cheshire Cat. So let's see. No spoilers as usual. 2 packing things. As in the last time, either means there's something breakable or there's not much in the box. Last time it was not much in the box. So let's see, straight up the cheat sheet is in like a purpley pink colour, very on brand for Alice in Wonderland. Okay, please. Yes! I felt a lollipop stick and I was about to flip out, but it's a heart lolly. Oh my god, I love these lollies. I used to have them all the time after I'd been to the dentist. The 90s were definitely a really strange time. I am feeling free, so perhaps lollies are the answer. Okay. Very lovely. First thing is tea. We nearly got away from tea. So nearly. And spoiler alert, in the last box, we got tea. Now I've got more tea. This is Mad Hatter's Brew. Makes sense, does fit with the theme. It comes with calamine and Egyptian mint and Melissa lemon balm. So I will obviously try this, as I always do with the teas. However, when I have these teas, I do end up putting loads of sugar in it because I just think herbal teas aren't for me. Ooh, literal flowers. There are actual flowers in here. I mean, I've seen petals, but I've not seen, what would they be? Maybe it's lemon balm. Ooh, maybe I breathe slightly too much in. But we'll try that. Tea, I think, is such a selective thing to put in. I think putting the lollipops in is enough of a like thing for people. Either they like the taste of the lollipops or they don't. And tea, I think, is quite a subjective one. I think the percentage of people who would enjoy the herbal tea is probably a lot lower than the people who would enjoy the lollipops. But I'll try it and I will hold judgment until then. Okay, next up is a very long box. A jewelry box by the look of it, and I'm thinking maybe a bracelet or an anklet. Let's see. Interesting. It's Only a Dream charm bracelet. Now, we did have a charm bracelet by Spooky Box Club. Probably 3 years ago we received a charm bracelet, and we were receiving sporadically charms over the next year and a half. We have got a few, I'd say, in the last year. but I think most people have either lost their charm bracelet. I was really adamant I was going to keep mine, I was going to add charms to it, I was going to be a proper collector, because I've collected all of the Spooky Box Club pins. I have all of those on display bar one, which is, it came in the Night World box, and it's because I sold the box in its entirety along with the pin, because I felt like the pin was a key part of that box. But I have all the other ones, and I was hoping to do that with the charm bracelet, but then the charm bracelet broke. So let's have a look at the new charm bracelet. Okay, right, so it has it's been attached, so I can't pull it apart. It has a little padlock there, and then it goes down to a diamond. Then we have the club, a heart and a spade on brand, a lock which goes with the padlock, also known as a key, and oh, there's writing on the other side, a star, and on it very faintly says, "It's only a dream." Yeah, I don't want that. I think if you were wearing it, it would look quite jazzy with all the things hanging off. It'd be quite eye-catching, but not something that I'm going to wear. So I will collect the lid of the box and put that together. Okay, next up feels like a literal bag of, well, I was going to say a bag of sweets, but now I've taken it out, it feels slightly fabric-y, with a big blob in the middle. Ooh, a hair clip perhaps? Holy moly, it is a massive hair bow. I have literally just found my hair bow, which has this kind of clip on it from Spooky Box Club. I do have a few of these like ones, which I do love, and they do go like perfectly if I've got my hair up like as a, so I quite often have it like this with like two ponytails, but sometimes I will put it all back and have just one big one at the top, and if I've got one big one, topping it off with a massive bow is just fabulous really. So I'll be looking forward to wearing that look. But I lost my other one, which had a skull in the middle of it, for ages, and I literally found it a night or so ago, which is mad. But this is big and obnoxious, and it's velour, like a fake velvet, and it's got like a shimmering skull. I love this. I mean, it's definitely, I can see why it's in the Alice in Wonderland box. It's Alice in Wonderland-esque. I love this. I will be wearing this. My brother's getting married a week today, and I'm wearing a velour dress, so perhaps this would go. Also, you could maybe fashion it into a bow tie, into something else. But I like this. I'm jazzed about that. Okay. Next, please be a pin. Yes, there is a pin in here. Our last box did lack a pin. Spoiler alert. I said that after it. Spoiler alert. The last box did lack a pin, and now we have a pin. Oh, it looks very... do you know what? Just the colours and the blurriness of how far away my viewfinder is, it looks almost like Rocky Horror Picture Show to me, but blatantly is not. Oh, it's a little teacup. That is cute. So Twisted Tea Party set. They really do not need to wrap everything in plastic. It does drive me up the wall. Every time I end up with all these little plastic bags everywhere. It is a little teacup set pin. Interesting colours, but I guess it is a mad tea party. Interesting because the teacup is, I mean, it almost looks red on the viewfinder, but it's brown. Brown and black with like a black skull. I like the design, but correct me if you're wrong, but wouldn't the brown bit look better in an orange? And then there's a piece of lemon on it. I feel like the brown and the black reminds me of, if anyone has been watched, or I said has watched, not has been because it's finished, has watched the UK Apprentice that's just been on, the brown and the black theme, I feel like this goes with that. Quite obscure reference there. I don't hate it though. I will obviously put it with my pin collection, but I don't see it as a pin that I'm likely to be like reaching for an outfit. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like a slightly different colour and I would feel differently towards it, like genuinely, if it just wasn't brown. But I guess it is the Mad Hatter's Tea Party and therefore things are going to be a bit mad. But I'm looking forward to putting that on my pin board. Okay, we have, oh, another pin? Yes, another one. Same colours, I can see brown in there again. Oh, cute. Okay, this is obviously why we didn't get a pin in the last box then. Because this is a matching pin, but this time it is a teapot. Again with the brown and the black theme. But I do like it slightly more now that I know it matches the other one. Like, for some reason that does make it slightly better to me. But together they are kind of cute and I think that they'll look nice. Sort of put together like that. If they were not brown, I would wear them either side of a collar. I think that would look so cute. The brown is just throwing me. Maybe it's the lighting in here because everything is very orange in here. So maybe it will look more like maroon in certain lights. But in here it looks brown. Okay, next. Is this the same one? No! Another one of these lollies. I'm super jazzed I got two. I feel like that may have been a mistake. Then it feels like there's maybe paper items down at the bottom. So the first thing, okay, it does feel quite thick actually. Maybe a notebook. Cheshire Cat and White Rabbit letter writing set. That is cute. Oh, that is really cute. I'd definitely be using this. I do write letters quite frequently. So this is going to be super cute. And I'm actually going to... Oh, I really like that actually. So this is the writing paper. And it's got like a little like purple, but it looks like a spooky cat rather than like the Cheshire Cat. Like a spooky cat here. We have a bunny with a pocket watch here, and then it's like a spooky like trees around, and then there's bats and a moon. It doesn't have lines, but that's perfectly fine. All I need to do is just literally print out some lined paper, like dark lined paper, and you just place it behind and it's thin enough to be able to see through, so I'll be able to use that as a guide. But that is beautiful. I really love that paper. And you get, how many pieces of paper? 1, 2, 3, 4. So you get 6 pieces of paper and then you get 4 envelopes. The envelopes are just purple, and then what I threw on the floor were these like faux stamps. And if anyone's watched my video on how I've made my wedding invitations, I got the coolest washi tape ever. Up here, this is one of my favourite things, a little pumpkin stamp, and this is from Etsy. I will leave all the information below. It is a roll of washi tape that has different stamps and they're all spooky and gorgeous, so I put one of those into each corner. It is like washi tape, but you can cut it and it turns into spooky stamps. So whenever I send a letter now, obviously I put a normal stamp on there, but I put a spooky stamp next to it, and that's sort of what these are. So you have like 4 different stamps, like one with a Cheshire Cat that says Express Mail, one with a White Rabbit that says White Rabbit Express Post. There's one which is literally just a Mad Hatter's Tea Party, and one that says Airmail with the caterpillar. The only slight thing I would worry about with this is the Mad Hatter's one saying first I'd probably make sure I had a first class stamp next to it, otherwise, not that you would be done for fraud, because you're obviously not trying to fake a stamp, but it does look like you're teetering on there. And again, with the one that says airmail, I'd probably use that one if I was shipping like to another country, but the other two you could put on anything. Oh, I just had a full-on look at the next thing, and the next thing is a print, a set of macaroons, and they're in slightly different colours. As you can see, they're very pastel in shade. It's making me look really dark behind in my viewfinder towards the pastels. But you've got like a whole load of them, and then this one says eat me, and there are some like leaves and things going on around, and very faintly, like it's just not gonna show up on camera, but there is the faintest like little cobweb going on in the background here. Like it's so faint that you could mistake. Excuse me? Who are you? Why are you here? You could just think it was a scratch. Oh, Parsley, what do you think? Do you like it? Mwah, my good boy. This is Parsley's bed now, so Parsnip sleeps on here all the time, so the fact I am even daring sitting in his Halloween room, he's probably annoyed. Yeah, faint spiderwebs in the background. You'd probably think they were scratches if you were looking from a distance, or if you have horrific eyesight like me. So that one says eat me. I did feel one underneath, which one more, which is probably gonna say drink me. That way, drink me, and it's got a potion with some skulls in it and a rose. They're very pink, but they are cute together. I feel like pastel goth vibes. Definitely doesn't really fit with the colour scheme in this room, but they're cute. I'm going to see if my sister would like them, and if she wouldn't like them, I will put them up on Depop or eBay if you are interested in them. So that is everything that came in the Alice in Wonderland box, and I definitely feel like it fit the theme really well. So we had the custom made velvet hair bow, which I love. We have the It's Only a Dream charm bracelet. I'm going to be selling that one. We have the Cheshire Cat and White Rabbit letter writing set, which I love the letter writing set. The Twisted Tea Party enamel pins ×2, the relaxation floral tea sampler, which I will try, the Eat Me and Drink Me print, and the 2 lollipops. It doesn't say 2, it just says Candy of the Month, but we got 2 lollipops. So I really like this box. I feel like there's quite a lot in this box, although they're quite small items. My favourite thing is probably the hair bow and the letter writing thing. I'll try the tea. The 2 pins I'll put in my collection, and the art prints I'll probably move on, and the bracelet I will sell. So overall I would give this box probably 6. I'd give this box 6 out of 10 bats. It's only lost points on the content itself because I'm not a fan of Alice in Wonderland. I think if I was, well, not a fan, it's too strong, because I'm not a big enough fan of Alice in Wonderland to put them on the wall, basically. These, they're really cute. I like the aesthetic of them, but they just don't fit in, and I don't like them enough to take up wall space. I love the letter writing set. That is gorgeous. And I love the bow. The pins, I can get past the brown. And the bracelet, again, I think it's nice quality. It's just not for me. If you are interested in subscribing to Spooky Box Club, it is around £30 a month. They charge you on the 13th of every month, and then it will take 3 to 4 months for the box to arrive. So just bear that in mind. When you order it, you're not going to get your box straight away. It's going to take 3 to 4 months to get there. Equally, if you are subscribed to Spooky Box Club and you unsubscribe to them, you will still have 3 to 4 months of boxes coming afterwards. So that's sort of part and parcel. It does get to the point, like once you've been subscribed for as long as I have, that you just pay 1 month and a box comes once a month, and you like forget really. Like in my mind, I paid on the 13th, and then this box arrived the other day, and it's now the 15th. So in my mind, I feel like I paid 2 days ago, and now I've got the box now. but it is what it is. It's a subscription service. It's never going to be perfect. But from now on, I am really still enjoying getting sticky box club. The last cheeky thing I was just going to mention, and I feel odd saying it, but as I explained in my last video, some of you have asked me about it. Me and Mike have set up a wedding account for like wedding gifts, so if you would like to send us any wedding money, sounds horrific, then I will leave those details down in the description below. Any money that we're getting is either going towards decorations at the actual wedding, or for the honeymoon. We just have a massive pot and it's all going in together. Any money that I'm making on any money the £4 that I'm making on my wedding dress designing videos, all of that is going straight back into the dress and things like that. So I just wanted to mention that. And yes, we are honestly grateful for anything, and things are getting crazy. Okie dokie. Thank you very much for watching. If you do have any good comments, please leave them down below. If it's anywhere you are, I hope you enjoyed the shade, and I'll see you next time. Bye.